they are tired of this country. What do you think Igbo wants?
Igbo man is tired of Nigeria. What Igbo man wants is needed now is to get Biafra nation. We need Biafra. We don't need Nigeria. We don't need presidency. We don't need seaport anymore. We don't want international airport anymore. What we want now is Biafra. Biafra is the only thing that can heal Igbo man's wound. Igbo man is nursing serious wound now, and it's only emancipation of sovereign state of Biafra that can heal that wound. We don't need presidency. We don't need seaport. We don't need anything again anymore. Don't give us finance minister. Please hold that position for yourself. Igbo man is needed to at least emancipate as a separate nation on its own. We don't want Nigeria. The only thing we are needed to do now is, after this trial, the whole southeastern state will actually see that ESN is it. ESN only can stop Fulani menace.
Ebube-Agu cannot stop Fulani.
They cannot, because Ebube-Agu is an errand, was formed by errand men, Fulani errand boys. Hope Uzodimma, Dave Umahi, Peter Mba, Charles Oludo, except Alex Oti. These southeastern governors are the ones that are constituting security in the southeastern Nigeria by not allowing ESN to do the job they know how to do well. Ebube-Agu can never withstand herdsmen. They are treating the issue of herdsmen with levity, and in that context, we should actually see how ESN will outsmart all these bandits, kidnappers, who are headers, Fulani, herdsmen, killer headers in the southeastern Nigeria. It's only ESN that can do that job. I think it serves the governors of southeast well. That is the best way to send message of Fulani domination to the 5 southeastern states. Yes, who are so docile and complacent, killing and disallowing Igbo youths without taking them to court to prove if actually they are criminals. Serve Hope Uzodimma well. He served him good. Why? Hope Uzodimma was busy establishing Ebube-Agu and the Aguna chamber in conjunction with Charles Oludo and Udogachi. All these are security outfits. Yes, initiated by these southeast governors, well equipped, but you know what? They are not as active as ESN. ESN is fighting insecurity in the southeastern Nigeria with their blood and their life, because they are the regional people of that land, sponsored by no Hausa man, sponsored by no federal or state government. Why? Because Fulani herdsmen, killer headers, are occupying the farmland of the southeastern Nigeria, feeding and the grazing of people's crops. If that grazing should be, the only thing they are doing in southeast, I think they will give them kudos. You know why? They are killing, raping our women, kidnapping Igbo men from the town, in the farmland, in various communities in Igbo land. Why? Because the governors of the southeastern Nigeria are so docile and complacent watching the Fulanis, because the Fulanis are the one that made all of them governors. They rig all of them into what? Office.
Now, if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, like, comment, and also share to others. Mr. Raf, the Igbo governors, they formed Ebube-Agu. We've not seen anything yet out of that. Talking about Agu Chamber, we've not seen anything yet. What do you think is the future of the Igbo nation in this country?
It's a very, very, let me say, on verge of collapse, edge of collapse or verge of collapse. Yes, Igbo nation is about to crash. Why? The governors are being naive, not only naive, docile and over complacent. Because why? The people that made them governor are still the same people that sent Fulani elders to colonize, to Islamize, and take over the whole Igbo land. That's why they are not coming out with sophisticated weapons, with sophisticated, at least, security outfits that will, in conjunction with ESN, Disalive all these cadres. Eastern Security Network is stronger than any security outfit in Nigeria. If you ask me, they are better than Nigerian soldiers and police. Why? They don't attach sentiments while discharging their official duty, security duty. Because if they actually arrest you or apprehend you in action, they will make sure that they will show you that they had military training. Because their firearms superiority has no equal yet. That's why I'm telling you that the southeastern governors are forming Ebube-Agu, Agunechemba and Udonachi as security outfits to buy, disalive, demise all the southeastern youths, accusing them of IPOB agitation or IPOB, terrorists. So let me tell you now, since the inception of Ebube-Agu, Udonachi, and Agunechemba, how many Fulani leaders were acquired or disallowed or killed? How many of them? None. They concentrated on disallowing the youths, accusing them of secret courts, cultism, accusing them of armed robbery.
So my question is, what is the point of having military checkpoints in the eastern part of Nigeria?
The eastern part of Nigeria lost over 21 billion. They have checked it yesterday. I saw it online. To army checkpoints, extortion on various checkpoints in Igbo land. Igbo land is having over 3,500 military checkpoints where they are raping our women, kidnapping Igbo man, collecting and extorting people. Every motorist, every stranger, mama and papa, they are extorting from them military checkpoints to the level that the Igbo in diaspora have started at least criticizing the military in Igbo land to leave our land. But could be that Simon Ekpa is still around. Oh my God. The military in Nigeria are after Igbo man's fall, predicament, and the what? Trouble.
There's a lot of us who say that the Igbos are still fighting the civil war. The civil war has not ended. Do you agree with that?
The civil war has not ended. I've been saying it. The civil war of the mind is what we are fighting currently. They actually have not come out. I mean, Nigerian military forces, the Fulani infiltrated military forces in Nigeria, have not come out to do it openly, but in their mind, they have been fighting the Igbos since 1970 till date. The civil war has not ended. The bloody one just, lived shortly, only at 6 months, to continue the psychological civil war that has lasted for over 54 years now. From 1970 till now is 54, 55. We were fighting politically, socially. Fulani man is fighting Igbo man, economically, industrially, even commercial wise, to bring us all our versatilities, business versatilities, business acumen to full stop, an abrupt stop. That's why they have not allowed the Igbo man to excel, to move free, to import, to do their business free along the Biafra coastal line of southern Nigeria. They only allow one seaport at Apapa. Such is war. Only Apapa is clustered with many containers, causing gridlock, vehicular gridlock from Apapa to Ochodi, even to Agege Road, where Agege Motor Road ended at Abeokuta. There is much gridlock because we are having only one seaport. Instead of dredging on there, Fulani man is fighting war with Igbo man by not allowing on there dredged. Each and every time they dredge on there, Fulani herdsmen will start what? Shouting, talking, walking round the clock to make sure that on there is not working. Instead of dredging Akwebon, Cross River, Warri, River Niger, Fulani man is busy shooking Igbo man with all manners of criticism, making sure that if they dredge all these wharf or seaports in the southern Nigeria, it will still remain stagnated and unoperational because Fulani man is not happy. Very dominating and domineering. What do you call Nigerian?
Because people say that everybody is blaming the Fulanis. How about your own state governors that you elected?
Thank you so much. That's why I'm shouting and shouting about them. Am I not blaming them? Hope Uzodinma is the one that is befriending the Fulanis, romancing them with their woman. Yes, Soludo is embracing whatever ideology or idea Sultana of Sokoto is coming out with, so that we have Islamic law, we have Sharia in place in Anambra State, in Imo, in Abia, because they are all errand boys, they are errand governors, they are all Fulani governors. Especially you've seen what actually transpired during the election that brought Hope Uzodinma. Uzodinma was made president by Abba Kyari. Uzodinma is widely known. A renowned Fulani governor in Nigeria today is Hope Uzodinma of Imo State.
Now, let's close with this. What do you think that Igbos want now, especially with the level of insecurity now in Igbo land? Do you think that the presidency is what the Igbo wants now, especially with the look at what happened over the weekend? How Fulani herdsmen killed, disalived different villagers in Ebonyi State. They have burnt different houses. What do you think that the Igbos want now? Do they want presidency, seaport, airport, or finally they are tired of this country? What do you think the Igbo wants?
Igbo man is tired of Nigeria. What Igbo man wants is needed now is to get Biafra nation. We need Biafra. We don't need Nigeria. We don't need presidency. We don't need seaport anymore. We don't want international airport anymore. What we want now is Biafra. Biafra is the only thing that can heal Igbo man's wound. Igbo man is nursing serious wound now, and it's only emancipation of sovereign state of Biafra that can heal that wound. We don't need presidency. We don't need seaport. We don't need anything again anymore. Don't give us finance minister. Please hold that position for yourself. Igbo man is needed to at least emancipate as a separate nation on its own. We don't want Nigeria. The only thing we are needed to do now is, after this trial, the whole southeastern state will actually see that ESN is it. ESN only can stop Fulani menace.
Ebube-Agu cannot stop Fulani menace.
They cannot, because Ebube-Agu is an errand, was formed by errand men, Fulani errand boys. Hope Uzodinma, Peter Mba, Charles Oludo, except Alex Oti. These southeastern governors are the ones that are constituting insecurity in the southeastern Nigeria by not allowing ESN to do the job they know how to do well. Ebube-Agu can never withstand herdsmen. They are treating the issue of herdsmen with levity, and in that context, we should actually see
to come and join the country that is not working, to partner with the country that is not working, or to have an agreement with the country that is not working, or to relate or to be related with the country that is not working, or to have anything to do with the country that is not working. Is that what you are trying to tell me, or you are encouraging me to do? In the second tenure of this man, nobody cast a vote, because we know that the one we voted and the person we voted was not given to us. You understand? They did not allow him to rule. They now impose somebody on us. Even when we cast our vote is not going to count. You understand? It's not going to be counted. You understand? You get it? So, on this note, I stand to say that no, Hope Uzodinma is not the leader, and Hope Uzodinma can never be our leader, because he's not qualified. A leader doesn't take the life of the people that are called, that he come to lead. If you now take their life finish, who are you going to lead? Okay? If you take their life finish, who are you going to lead? Nobody. Will you rule yourself? So you see why we stand out to say that Hope Uzodinma is not the leader, and he can never be one. Neither will he be recognized. Thank you.
So, Pastor, now let's just talk in 2 minutes about what's currently happening. The bad news coming from
Ebonyi
State, where Fulani herdsmen killed some Ebonyi indigenes. Where is Ebube-Agu in all this?
I am asking, where is Ebube-Agu? Where is police? Where is Sidious Musa and his boys? Where are those Udo Gachi? Where are those other security personnel? Where are they? because we bring the ECN by Mazen Namdekano. They say they are not okay. Then the ones you choose as the one that are okay, where are they today? And they are there looking. Do you know why they cannot act? Do you know why they cannot work? Because they are influenced and controlled and being managed by the Fulanis. They are agent and instrument of the Fulani. So you cannot work against your master. So then the people that come to carry out that atrocity are the Fulanis, and they have come to carry out their mission, their vision, and their dream. So definitely they cannot stand against them because they are their master and they are slaves to them.
Now the question is simple. Then where are the Eastern governors in all this?
The Eastern governors are those agents now being imposed on the Easterners. The agent of the Fulanis, the Fulani Eastern governors imposed on the Biafrans. So they cannot work. You don't expect them to rise against Buhari. You don't expect them to rise against Tinubu and the rest. You don't expect them to work against their master. What they are doing is normal. They are already a slave and they have accepted and they have admitted to remain slave, them and their generation. Because I am not among, I can never be. Biafra is not born, neither are we meant to be slaves to the strangers. Thank you.
Who are doing? We have Yorubas are doing well in Christian. They are doing well in the world. We have Oyedipo, we have Adeboye, we have the rest of them doing well. Magnificent. Let them invest this money on Yorubas. Let them invest in educations. Yorubas had the best education before, but right now, as I'm telling you, everything is fading away.
Now, if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, like, drop your comment, and also share to others. Are the Yoruba people selling their birthright to the Fulanis? And what are the Yoruba pastors doing? You can continue, sir.
Yes, of course. So what I'm saying now is that they are doing their best. We have the likes of Pastor Adeboye, Oyedipo of this world. They are doing well, but let them channel more energy and make sure that they should stand on their right, because Papa Adeboye, Oyedipo, they will not stay forever. They will not stay forever. The people you invest in now will be the one that will speak when you are gone. Because as I speak to you now, the only fear that is only Fulani now are these men I just called for you now. You are Adepoye, the Oyedipo. But when you talk about the resources is in their disposal. The Fulanis cannot say we have. I don't see how much Fulani man have that Adeboye does not have it. I don't see any amount Fulani man have that Oyedipo don't have it. So the money is in their disposal. So if they are ready to go one-on-one, using money to convert people to become a Muslim, because of this Sharia law, it might not work. But I'm saying that our spiritual leaders should not wait on this kind of things happening before they start helping. Though they are doing, I'm not saying they are not doing, but they should channel more energy on investing on people than building.
The way maker, we are looking at the fact that there is a serious crisis even yesterday in Ebonyi State. People are saying the Fulani herdsmen are in the southwest, but now they have also struck in the southeast part of Nigeria. In Ebonyi State yesterday, Fulani herdsmen went there and took over some lives and bought some properties. The Igbo governors, what do you think they should do to stop all this kind of evil thing in their place?
Of course, the Fulanis are everywhere. Let's be realistic to ourselves. All we are saying that the reason why the Igbos are far better ahead of the Hausas is that they might not be able to tolerate the Fulani the way the Yorubas. Maybe probably because of the religious aspect of it. Many Yorubas are Muslim, Fulani are Muslim. They use that relationship to enter them. But in Igbo land, it's not like that. You might hear it means that they kill 3 or 4 people. What they kill in Southwest here is small down. The one that news cannot carry because of that religious relationship they use to enter Yoruba. Of course, we also know that how they have their way into the Southeast is by measuring that they plant their own. Well, I mean the governors. We have seen the Hope Uzodinma. Many interview many Igbos, they tell you that Hope Uzodinma was being planted by Fulani in order for Hope Uzodinma to carry out their assignment in Southeast. Even the governor of Ebonyi State we are talking about. Don't forget that in Umai also, many Igbos will tell you that it's been planted by Fulani. If you interview any Igbo man on your channel, they will tell you that the only governor that they can hit hand on their chest that they were the one that produced it is the governor of Abia State, which is Alex Oti. They tell you the rest was being imposed by Fulani herdsmen. You saw Hope from number 4 become number 1 of governor of the state. So of course, that's why I told you at the beginning of this interview that the Fulani, they have their plan. They have masterminded their plan, how they are going to take over Nigeria, conquer Nigeria. And you can see that that plan is gradually unveiling right now as we speak.
Then, do you think that the Igbos and Yorubas should come together?